on today, everybody? Youngblood MTG back again for the first time this week, actually. It's been a very busy, very hectic schedule. Lots of hours at work. And unfortunately, that means a little bit less time than I would like to commit to streaming. However, I played a casual league with Oops the other day to have a little bit of fun and just kind of take it easy and relax. I want to throw some Oops on the stream. I played a lot of Horizon Zero Dawn this morning, and I need a break from it. Yeah, that's that. So we are going to hop into a quick league. Decklist is available in the off to the side, I guess, on the screen on the Stream Decker app. And with that, let's hop right into it. Oh, I hate when the screen goes small. It's because every time it updates, it resets. It's a little silly, but I don't know. It's what it is. So we're probably only gonna do one league. Might do two if one goes like really quick. I have some errands I have to run today. Some are simple, some are not. So I'm hoping this will only take an hour and a half to 2 hours. And then I have errands to run. And I have dinner plans later. I have not been sleeping all too really. I actually slept really good last night, but I didn't get a lot of hours of sleep. So like, my body's like, we should be tired, but like we're not, but we are. It's weird. I don't know. I'm in a weird physical state right now. Mentally, I'm fine. Physically, I'm just kind of like, a little sluggish, I guess. That's the word for it. I'm sluggish today. But here's hoping some legacy oops will help with that. I know I normally don't play great when I'm tired. That being said, I don't feel like I don't feel tired. I'm just like physically slow. You're playing oops, the queue is gonna last longer than the games. That's very accurate. Although I have come pretty close to time with oops, and it's well, it's scary when that happens. It should never happen, but it has every now and then. All right, let's see. It's so instinctive for me to want to say good luck, have fun to my opponent, but like I know I'm a trash person for playing this deck, and it just like I feel like it's like low key tilting. We are absolutely mulliganing. This hand is atrocious. This hand is great, and we're going to bin the Turntimber. Heath. Dryad Arbor. Well, okay. I was close on the Dryad Arbor. There was just another card in between. All right, so they're not a Force of Will deck, but what this will allow us to do is take the Endurance if they have one, because a lot of these decks have been running mainboard Endurance, and it's been very annoying. Oh, it's elves? Oh, okay, well, I guess it doesn't matter. Then we'll take the natural order, and then we'll crack for black. Ding. Ding. Our opponent's dead. Seems like they're going to make us play it out. Alright. Narc comes down. Narc comes down. Narc comes down. Narc comes down. Thoughtseize gave us all the info we needed. Okay, cool. They conceded. Alright. And... sounds like your deck can't endure that card. Actually, if there's a graveyard spell I want them to... If there's a graveyard hate spell I want them to play, it's probably Endurance. Because at least I can, like, come back from Endurance. yeah, I like, it's annoying, but like I can just like runner draw and still kill them. But all right, Memory's Journey comes in. I think we go 2 Force of Vigor, 2 Swarm. I feel like um, Elves is a little more on like the surgical crop rotation plan. Surgical and like crop into bog. I don't think that they actually. Um, I don't think that they actually run a ton of. I don't want to take the pun and roll with it, David. I want to stop your puns. I am the pun master. That's not true. I am not the pun master. Nate is the pun master. Sorry, texting the queen in between sideboarding. So I feel like it's good to maybe I only want 1 Force of Vigor. I feel like Swarm is probably more relevant because they look through their deck, so they're not running Cage. We'll just try it like this, see how it goes. I think that's fine. I think we're pretty heavily favored against Elves because they don't they don't have a ton of combo disruption, but they have enough. So we'll see. And now we wait. This hand is garbage. This hand is also garbage. It wouldn't be garbage if Summoner's Pact could find any creature. This hand is also garbage. Do I want to mulligan to 3? I want to draw. I don't think I want to mulligan to 3. Yeah. Stop wanting more broken things? Never. Never. I will always want broken things. Alright, I really hope they Once Upon a Time for Endurance so that I can Cabal Therapy Endurance. Okay, a land. It's fine. Let's see if this resolves. Oh, what a shot! But they have the crop rotation, which is a little bit rough, but alright. Well, we got 2 endurance out of their hand, which is huge. But they can probably just crop rotation for bog, which is a little obnoxious, but alright, guys, Cradle. So we could actually hard cast the Elvish Spirit Guide. No, I think we're just gonna pass. Because if they crop for bog, we just lose. But we could also bank on them not having that, but I don't see why they wouldn't. Once Upon a Time, okay. This card is very good. I'm not playing counter spells, but this card is very good. So, let's see what they get. Plot just saying another endurance. Just miserable. Heritage Druid. Okay, that's pretty reasonable. So they have the crop rotation. So we probably need another discard soul before we combo off anyway. That doesn't not work. So let's just do one of these. Ooh, all right. We're gonna cast the Elvish Spirit Guide. We're going to flashback Cabal Therapy. Name crop rotation if they let it resolve, which they may not. Still have a lot of cards left in my deck, which is a little unfortunate. I really need to. Okay. So they're not going to be able to get a free Gaia's Cradle either, which is good. Okay. We're fine. So they have a Green Suns and a Heritage. We knew about the Heritage. We're going to play the Awakening tapped. And if we could just tap deck Balustrade Spy like right now. Because Green Suns is a sorcery, so they can't get Endurance. Elvish Reclaimer is really good. Unfortunately, puts us in a position where we need to draw now. They can Green Suns for a lot. They can Green Suns for a lot. That being said, if we rip Spy off the top, I think we still win. Yep, Green Suns for 3. What do you get for 3? Elvish, oh, Grist. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Grist in Legacy Elves. I did not see that coming. All right. Can we be better lucky than good? Usually when we win games, it's because we're better lucky than good. But yeah, Swarm doesn't do anything against Reclaimer. Alright, so we're probably just super dead. Alright, we're gonna yield through the turn. I mean, see, yeah, Swarm doesn't do anything here. Unfortunately. Unless they tap Reclaimer. Yeah, I mean, if they just go, like, natural order, which it looks like that might be exactly what they're doing. Not. Okay, Elvish Visionary. So, still could just windmill slam a Crater Hoof on us and we cry. This is 7. So they can do it. They have to tap a lot of elves. Oh, no, they won't. Wait, what? Oh, it's 6. I thought it was 7. Okay, well, we're super dead. Oh. Yeah, we're actually exactly dead. That's unfortunate. What was the next card? Okay, it was not a spy. Okay. That's fine. We're fine with that. Alright, so we know they have a ton of graveyard hate, so this is exactly what we're gonna do. Go down the Balustrade Spy and the Charbelchers. Or bring in the Charbelchers down to Cabal, down the Force of Vigor, and down 1 Summoner's Pact. Yeah, it definitely seems like Swarm is the better line against Elves. Yeah, no, we got Jurassic Parked hard. Like that was uh Androminus Rex was from the newest one. Yeah, that was like they brought out 3 Androminus Rexes and we just died. You won the die roll. We'll take the play. Uh, it's close, but not good enough. This is also close, but not good enough. This is fine. Is that right? Well, we've definitely been at the bottom of Thassa's Oracle. What's the last bottom here? Is it Pact of Negation or Spirit Guide? It's probably Pact of Negation, and we just have to hope they can't deal with the Belcher turn 1. Because we can't get to 7, we can get to 6. Yeah, so it's just... It's Pact of Negation and hope. I'm really hoping that they mull to 4. Or even if they stay at 5, it's fine. Is it Indominus, not Androminus? So it's Indominus Rex, okay. I'm hoping their hand is just like endurance, green card, land, and they're just like, hey, you're never winning, and then I could just be like, bleh. Alright, we have nothing left. I have no other tricks up my sleeve except for this Dark Ritual. That's gonna kill you next turn if you don't kill me. But if you can't deal with this Belcher or make me discard this Dark Ritual, you're dead. And I think they might run. Okay, so they found Endurance, which doesn't help. I am not afraid of the Endurance that is now in their hand, like at all. Okay. Misty Rainforest. Elvish Reclaimer, not scared. Cool, we win. Lit. And kablooey. Do they run Thoughtseize? I wasn't sure if they did. But it doesn't matter. Because our opponent can't cast Thoughtseize if they're dead. You can't cast Thoughtseize if you're dead. I use there was a meme going around a while back. Some of you might remember it. It was like the thinking guy who was like doing that kind of pose, and somebody altered it on a brainstorm, and it was like, "How do you feel about this?" And I shared the picture of that art on the brainstorm, and I was just like, "Can't Thoughtseize my reanimate if it's on top of my deck." Oh, 4 out of the board. Okay, I wasn't sure. I mean, if they opted for Thoughtseize, we were still in a position where, like, we would have had to draw out of it. But I sincerely doubt they boarded in a ton of artifact hate against our deck because they didn't see. Uh, in fact, probably the only artifact they saw was Lotus Petal. Ooh, I wonder if this is the new the blue painter deck. I can keep this hand. Yeah, I don't love that there's an Narcomoeba in it, but we can go Petal for black, Turntimber, Cabal Ritual, Summoner's Pact for the Elvish Spirit Guide, Balustrade Spy. So this is fine. We're on the draw. I'm not in love with this hand, but it's fine. Oh, this hand is suddenly a lot worse. Just a swamp, huh? All right. All right. They're probably going to take Cabal Ritual. I mean, basically, no matter what they take, they're in a position where if we draw a mana source, we win. So the best take is actually probably Lotus Petal. Yeah, the best take is Lotus Petal. We'd actually be fine drawing a lot of stuff. We'd be fine drawing... Oh, they took Cabal Ritual. Okay, so we're still in a position where we draw another mana source, we win. And that's not another mana source. Is this Pox? I wonder if this is Pox. And we're going to pass here. It's a little unfortunate, but... I mean, I see why they took the Cabal Ritual. The right play was probably the Petal, just to entirely keep me off of black. But... Black-Red Reanimator. I mean, for me, it's the Swamp, Thoughtseize that's throwing me off a little bit, but... Alright, there is the Cabal Ritual. Let's cast the Summoner's Pact, get the Spirit Guide, black, green, Ritual, exile, cast, win. Cool. Got the concession. Alright. Alright, well, pretty sure this matchup's actually just unwinnable. But this might be one of those weird ones where we actually keep Chancellor in. So literally all I saw was Swamp and Thoughtseize. I'm kind of leaning towards Pox that our opponent is most likely on. So I think we're just Journey and 4 Xantid Swarms. I think that's our play. And Chrome Mox goes down as always, and 1 Cabal Ritual and 1 Summoner's Pact. I think I want to keep the Cabal Ritual because I want to keep up on Cabal Rituals because they are making us discard a lot. So there could be situations where the Cabal Ritual is actually significantly, like, there is a possibility we could hit threshold. That's a mulligan. This hand is fine. Keep, bin the Narc, done. No ley line, good sign, good sign. No Thoughtseize, also a good sign. I mean, do we just go for it? I mean, we have the Pact of Negation. I don't love not having mana for Memory's Journey, but, like, we have the Pact. I mean, if it's Fairy Macaw, we just die anyway, so, yeah, let's just go for it. I mean, like... Okay. If they're still in chat, we'll give them like a minute to respond. Okay. I was fairly confident that we were just like Omega dead to any deck that was going Swamp Thoughtseize, Swamp Thoughtseize. Like, I don't really understand how we just 2-0'd this opponent, but we did, and I think they're already out of the match, so we're just gonna leave. Okay, yeah, no, I saw that and I was like, all right, Run's dead. Run is dead, and somehow it's not. I don't understand how we beat our opponent just now, but we did. I figured they were definitely mulliganing to at least surgical. I mean, yeah, if, like, had they Thoughtseize there, like, we were, we would have been delayed a couple turns, and they could have from there just been like stripping our hand. It's very rare that we draw a hand that can survive a Thoughtseize. Actually, it's not rare that we draw a hand that can survive a Thoughtseize. It's rare that we can draw a hand that survives a Thoughtseize, because usually they'll take something with Thoughtseize or Inquisition or whatever, and then we'll have to draw to find another answer, and that gives them more time to draw out and kill us. So it's usually really tough. So I did not think we were surviving that one, and then they went Swamp Pass, and I was kind of like, huh, okay. And then we do the Pact, and I was just like, all right, here's hoping. I mean, anything but Fairy Macabre, please. And they just straight conceded. Whoop, 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 whoop. Really don't know how we did it, but we found a way. We found a way. Found a way. Okay, so 2-0, great start. Haven't had a 2-0 start on stream with Oops in a hot minute. So this feels really good. I'm a little less distracted, and I am. One of my mods reached out to me, and basically I was talking to him. I was like, "How do I do well on camera? How do I do horrible on camera but well off camera?" And he was like, obviously I'm a little bit distracted by the entertainment value, which is like, whatever, that doesn't really faze me all too much. But he also pointed out that I was keeping like a lot of really sketchy hands. And like I have nobody to blame for that but myself. On a draw, okay, so we can go Turntimber, black, blue, and we just need to find one more mana source on the draw with a Pact in hand, opponent mulligan to 6. I think we have to keep this hand. Like, this feels a little bit along the lines that I was just talking about with one of my mods reaching out to me saying, like, I keep sketchy hands. But this feels worth the risk because of the Pact of Negation. So if I can find any accelerant, we should be fine. Trop with nothing. Okay. Well, that's not an accelerant, but it is a Thoughtseize. Alright, let's see. We're going to bin this Thoughtseize, and we are going to Thoughtseize our opponent. Brainstorm, huh? That's fine. Like it's really not, but it's fine. I think we still play the Chrome Mox. The fear here is that they're going to actually like force of will our Thoughtseize. Alright. Does Thoughtseize resolve? They probably lined up the top of their deck perfectly. We will absolutely pay for the days here. Which, in their mind... Oh, it's infect? Wubba bubba. Okay, that's terrifying. So we know they got 4 lands in hand. They probably got something saucy in their hand. Okay, so they're shuffling away the other card. They clearly didn't want it. Nothing. All right, mana source. That's a mana source. It's a pretty solid one too. All right, so we know they can't force pitching blue card us. Cool, we got the game. All right. Back to Xantid Swarm Journey. I don't think. Actually, I have an infect list that I can look at. It's a little bit of an older list, but needle. Okay, so they probably do run cage. They run cage and rip. They probably do run endurance now. So maybe I want the split. Yeah, maybe I want that. And Chancellor is bad on the draw. We'll go down Chrome Mox and 2 Cabal Rituals. I think that's fine. 2 Swarms, 3 Force of Vigors. We'll try it like that. Try it like that. Don't know for sure that it's right. We're going to try it. We're going to give it a whirl. This hand is the utmost garbage. Like, straightest of trash. This hand is also trash. This hand is the least trash we've seen so far. Still not great, but the least trash we've gotten so far. So we're gonna try it, and we're gonna go bada bing, bada boom. That feels really sketchy. If we draw a green card, we can kill with Force of Vigor. Or we can get rid of stuff with Force of Vigor. We're on the draw already. They don't have Thoughtseize. I think that's the right play. All right, we're not getting Leyline of the Voided. Noble Hierarch. Okay, okay. We're not dead yet. We are not dead yet. Another Informer. Okay, so bottoming the Balustrade Spy was 100% the right call. That's really tricky. We're not dead to the agent yet, and they could actually with 2 nobles go on the life plan. I I think it's Spell Pierce, and if they want to play the Force, it costs them their agent. Granted, Force is a more hard shutdown, so maybe it is Force, because we can still push an Informer through the Spell Pierce. So maybe it is just Force of Will, and then we know what they've got there, and then we'll play the Petal, and we will pass. Bladed Agent, okay. We did not see the Tropical Island. Alright, so that was the card they drew. Okay. What are the odds they're going to Spell Pierce the Petal? And if they do, are we okay with it? Like, are we actually okay with them Spell Piercing a Petal here? Honestly, probably. And if they don't, we get to land an Informer. All right. All right, so we need them to not have invigorate right now. If they didn't draw a pump spell, I think we're okay. And then I think we can combo off pretty safely from here. Like, I think if they can't kill us this turn, we win. Unless they drew Endurance. If they didn't draw Hard Disruption, can't cast Hard Disruption, or can't kill us this turn, I'm pretty sure we win. They're probably doing the math in their head to see if they can deal 10. So, with the knowledge we have, they can go play Noble, 3, it'll be 2, 3, 4. They can swing for 8. So if they drew a pump spell, any pump spell, they win. Like mutagenic, anything, they win. But if they didn't, then I think we win. I'm trying to run the numbers in my head as well. Like, so tap drop, play Noble. If you didn't draw Invigorate, you'd have to tap the Noble and Pendelhaven to boost with Pendelhaven and then play Berserk. Or we actually might be okay either way, but we'll see how they play it out. All right, Noble tapped for the other Noble. All right, so we know that card is gone. Pendelhaven. Yeah, we just take the hit here. That's 4. No blocks. It can't be blocked anyway. Okay. So unless they drew Endurance, I think we win here. Narc comes in. Cabal Therapy. Get bridge from below. Okay, cool. Alright. Sick. Sick. On to game 4. At least we made enough to play another league. That's something, like, that's solid, right? Right? I'm not mad. I'm actually, like, kind of amped about that. Yeah, and Infect runs a good number of counter spells. They got Flusterstorm out of the board. They got Force of Will in the main. Some probably run Force of Negation in the side. They maybe they don't actually. Force of Negation isn't amazing for them. Seems fine, but not amazing. Obviously they run Spell Pierce. As we saw Days game 1. So, we were able to disrupt them enough, and the fact that we were able to take an infect hit and they didn't draw the pump spell was huge. We'll absolutely take the play. His hand is garbage. His hand is garbage. This hand is fine. Yeah, this hand is fine. Bottom Narc. There's no way for us to cast Therapy. There's no way for us mulling to 5 to get to 5 mana this turn. So we probably just bin the therapy, done, and we hope they're not on force. They were last seen 20 days ago playing Sultai Delver. Okay. Oh, Doomsday. All right. Cool. Not really the outcome I expected, but the outcome we got. I saw them hesitate, and I was like, okay, they probably have something like Street Wraith. All right. Street Wraith. Oh, concede. Okay. Thought that was going a little further than I did. All right. Xantid Swarm comes in. Journey comes in. Chancellor's trash on the draw. Chrome Mox is a trash card. Trash card, necessary evil. And Memory's Journey is sometimes just an oops, I win against Doomsday. And it's so amazing when it is. So amazing. Like, when they're just like, okay, cool, Thassa's Oracle, and then it's like, okay, Street Wraith, and it's like, in response to the last draw, or in response to the trigger, I'm going to put 3 cards back on top of your deck. Hands, fine. Hand's actually pretty solid. So we get to disrupt them with Thoughtseize, and we have Pact of Negation for their discard spell. That's pretty solid. Or for their force, it's pretty solid. Plot twist: our opponent's on Shadow. Or no, they had 2 Street Wraiths, so it can't be Tainted Pact. Yeah, Spy was definitely the right call there. And it's better lucky than good. Oh, they're dazing it. Okay. I mean, that's really rough, but I think we're fine with that. Oh, a Death Shadow. Okay. That's gonna hurt, but I think we're fine with it. Alright. Keep that up for days. Dark Ritual. Cabal Ritual Spy. Do we win? I think we win. Alright, they're making us play it out. Alright, does not appear they have Surgical. Alright, I guess we're gonna Cabal Therapy them. We will name Fairy Macabre. They have absolutely nothing, so they're literally just making us play it out. Dread Return, target Thassa's Oracle. Ding, ding, ding. And I win. Cool. Okay, 4-0. Okay, 4-0. Let's just do this. This is better than I expected it would be. Yeah. 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 With how the track record has been on Moto lately, when streaming Oops, I was like, okay, we're going to 1-4, we're going to 2-3. So being 4-0, being able to get some more tickets, and even if we don't 5-0, just being able to get some more tickets, and probably having ample time to hop into another league, feeling pretty fire. Feeling pretty fire. I'm not mad about it at all. So yeah, let's just see how game 5 goes. That's the this is what it all boils down to at the end of the day, right? Like nothing the other 4 games don't matter. It's like somebody I used to work with once said it about football. None of the games matter until the Super Bowl. It's the only game that matters. As like this is the last one. This is the only one that matters. This is the only one that matters. The game that's taking 2 minutes for the queue to fill. Hey, one thing's a positive for sure. There's just pop back on, had to hop off for work-related stuff, and accidentally clicked on Kibler stream, and went, wait, why is it saying stream starting soon? Because Brian Kibler. Yeah, so we're 4-0. I think you saw the Infect game, so we trounced Shadow, which felt good. And now we're just waiting, or we're not waiting anymore. We're hopping into the last game, and we're just hoping for the best. All right, our opponent is on the play, so we would love to see our opponent be like Plains Aether Vial pass, and we'd just be like, but we'll see. Our opponent has not yet revealed a companion. They did not reveal a companion at all. So this is not a turn 1, but we are on the draw. We have a Chancellor. We can actually go Black Source Thoughtseize them, take a threat away from them, take something away from them. Oh, had the infect match on, but no volume. So this is a little sketchy. On the play, I would not keep this, but on the draw, I think we're going to. And we're going to reveal Chancellor of the Annex. Forest feels like a solid start for us. So do we want to just go for it, or do we want to just go for it, or do we want to Thoughtseize our opponent? I'm seeing a green source, like literally just basic forest. I feel like whenever I see a lead with that, I'm instantly less worried. So I think we just go for it. I mean, we definitely lead with Chrome Mox. And we put the Undercity Informer beneath it. And yeah, I think we just go for it. Okay. They didn't even need to see a Balustrade Spy. They saw Cabal Ritual, and they were like, we're good. They didn't even want to see me play the creature. They wanted to see me just get to 4 mana. They were like, we're done. Moving on. All right. I have literally no idea what they're on. Starting with a basic forest makes me immediately think either elves or maverick. So makes me want to run in the Xantid Swarms and call it there. Chancellor out, Chrome Mox out. And we'll try it like that. See how this goes. I think this might be the closest we've been to the 5-0. I think this is the first time we've been 4-0 and up game 1. Which doesn't matter because game 2 is when they get to board and all their graveyard hate. But maybe I should run 2 Force of Vigor and go down a Swarm and a Ritual. Let's try it like that. Try it like that. Don't know that it's right. I could really bite myself for boarding down on the Swarm, but we'll see. His hand's garbage. like absolute garbage. They're mulling to 6. We're also going to mulligan to 6. Hand is also garbage. Doesn't do anything. We're going to mull to 5. It's really not great, but it's something. We're going to go down Narc and... I really don't want to go to 4. Oh, it's lands? Lands is tricky. Well, alright, this isn't exactly how I wanted this to go, but... that feels pretty solid, actually. And, like, we're officially playing the super slow game. Ooh, do we want to wait? Because if they wasteland us, that's really bad. I think we actually want to wait. Yeah. I think we want to wait till we draw more ramp. Alright, I mean, that's not a wasteland, so that's a good sign. Cabal Therapy. They're getting really close to the Dark Depths combo. I think we just pass. I was gonna say they still need to draw lands, but they're lands. Oh, there's Wasteland. Okay. Dark Red off the top. That does not help. It's really frustrating. I mean, we could try to force them to use the Wasteland, because then their Reclaimer gets worse. And I guess we'll name Crop Root. Name Endurance. Life from the Loam. I was actually thinking Life from the Loam, but Life from the Loam does not matter if it's graveyard or library in this case, or graveyard or hand, so I think it's fine. They are going to go for the Reclaimer. Okay. Now the question is, what do they get? They grab another Wasteland? Do they grab Dark Depths? Thespian stage. Okay, so maybe they're hoping to top deck the Dark Depths? Alright, that's reasonable. Oof. Top decking a Sphere was brutal for us there. That actually hurts, like, a lot. It does change our play around a decent amount. We actually might just be dead. Yeah, we actually might just be dead. Ooh. Milling 2 Endurance was really good for us. Oh, yeah, I think we're actually just super dead. Oh, that was interesting. They didn't loam there. Pay the 1. Play it tapped and pass. I mean, we're basically dead because they're just going to Reclaimer for Boseiju Bog when we combo off. Oh no, are they just going to grab depths here? Yeah, I think they're just going to grab depths here and we're done. Yeah. I mean, we're not dead this turn, but we're dead next turn. Yeah, we lose. Okay, cool. Moving along. Is it even worth boarding in the Belcher combo? I mean, it probably is. It probably is worth boarding in the Belcher combo. So Swarm is very medium. Balustrade Spy can go down and go down Cabal Ritual. Yeah, I think we just try it like that. It really doesn't feel amazing, but like we could just get the Nutter Butter and we could just get the Nutter Butter Belcher plan and they're holding on to endurance. So it's worth trying. That's not worth trying though. That's also not worth trying. All right, it seems that the RNG gods have decided it is our time to fail. And that's okay. We could still draw a disgusting 5, which is basically seeming like what we need at this point. Like, if we could just draw, like, land... That's pretty much it. This is... We're hoping they don't have Wasteland here. We're done. This is as close as it gets to the nuts. If this Dark Grit was an LED, that's the only thing that would have been better. Pass, hope for not Wasteland or Sphere of Resistance or anything like that. Hope for not half of their deck. Oh no. Are they getting Wasteland? Oh, they're getting Wasteland. Oh. That's so rough. Come on, pedal off the top. We're so close to the 5-0. Come on, deck. That's really close, but it's not good enough. No. No. Alright, Torpor Orb we don't really care about. That would have been it. If they hadn't had the Boseiju, that would have been it. I mean, it's not over. Ugh. This hurts. This hurts a lot. Yeah, the 5-0 sure has gone up in flames. Oh, that works. That was the closest we've ever been, and it just slipped from our grasp. I mean, might as well play the pedal and pass. I mean, hypothetically, we could draw another Belcher, um, or even another Balustrade Spy at this point. The real question is, what are they gonna get off of the Saga? That's the real question. Yo, if by some miracle we can get this will come back as like the greatest 5-0 in history. Mox Diamond, but they did discard a land. All right, that hurts a lot, but we're not. It's not over yet. Three, four, five. Yeah, again, 6 is the highest we can get. Six is the highest we can get, but it's worth a try, right? And then just like opponent have no. Oh, they're probably just gonna get needle naming Belcher. So probably just dead anyway, but it felt like there was a tinge of hope, and now that hope feels completely depleted. Ugh, God, this is rough. Adding mana, okay. I would have thought another construct, but oh, do they not have another artifact? Oh, is it another Boseiju? Did they not, with Life from the Loam, did they not grab the Boseiju? They did not grab the Boseiju. That must have been a misclick. Surgical Petal? Alright. I have to let that happen. So we are on the boat of... We would even take Dark Ritual because we can Summoner's Pact for a Wild Cantor. I need to rip something off the top. There's got to be something juicy. Like, I would take... I need to draw uh, Dark Ritual, another Summoner's Pact, another Spirit Guide. There's outs. It's a pretty slim chance, but there's outs. Yes, this is of course assuming our opponent does not have Boseiju in hand. You monster. Oh, upping the odds. Do we want to Pact of Negation that? I don't actually think we do. It's putting more stuff back in our deck that can help us. Ooh, this is tricky. Guys, this is for the 5-0. Like, I think I have to let that resolve. I think I have to let that resolve. Because they can only put Belcher back, and that hardly matters. Yeah, everything else helps. I think I have to let that resolve. Oh my god, this is... Holy... Oh boy. Okay. Cast Summoner's Pact. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is it finally happening? Is it finally happening? Oh my goodness. The trophy has been earned. Hoorah! Trophy with oops. And we got it live. Woo! Oh, that was... Whew. That what we need to commemorate this moment. I need to take a picture of this. And... Yep, that, holy... Oh my god, we finally got there. I need to just take a minute and just really, like, emphasize... Koro Sensei, get your act together. We finally trophied with oops. That felt so amazing. Luck was very much on my side. I am almost positive that our opponent misclicked, and when they ended up not grabbing the Boseiju off of that Life from the Loam, their mess-ups are our victories. I have lost many games to misclicking. I don't sympathize with people for losing to misclicking. Like, okay, I do. I obviously do, but right now I don't, because we finally did what we wanted to do for so long. Wow. Countless attempts at a trophy hunt. This is 7 in the most recent series of videos I did, but actual attempts, countless. And we... Oh my god, we finally did it. We finally got the Oops trophy. Somebody has to go back and clip the moment where we actually, or even I can do it, where we actually activated Belcher for the win. And you know what? And even better, we got the trophy with the Belcher win that so many other Oops players have given me, pardon my language, shit for playing. Like, I have had people literally come into my chat and talk shit to me and my community for choosing to run Belcher, and Belcher is what got us the trophy. So, I am ecstatic about that. That is amazing. We finally got the Oops trophy. Oh my goodness. Oh. Blew all my luck for the month. Hey, as long as we get more luck back before the charity event, that's all I care about. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. It finally happened. We finally got our trophy with Oops. Wow. You know what? I was thinking about doing another league, but I think I just want to like ride the high of getting the trophy. Um, yeah, we finally did it. I may come on later and play more Magic. I'm just so ecstatic that we got the trophy. Um, wow. No, and it would be more like a victory playing Horizon Forbidden West or Maybe I should like actually do my chores and my errands for the day because I actually have a lot to do today. I should probably actually do it. But guys, we got there. Fight you in 5D chess. I'm really okay. I am okay with not playing 5D chess. Load up Pokemon. Okay, actually, yeah. I guess we could go back to the randomizer. Um, it's actually not a bad idea. Okay. Wow. Um, I almost want to like cut the stream though because I'm gonna upload this to YouTube and then no, you know what, no, because if I start playing Pokemon I'm gonna get way too into it. We're gonna call it a day here. I'm gonna upload this to YouTube and be absolutely ecstatic about getting the 5-0. So yeah, with that everybody, thank you guys for chiming in. I'm really glad that you guys got to see this. This is obviously going to get posted to YouTube. I'm actually probably going to upload it right now, and if it's finished uploading by the end of the day, I might post it. Um, wow, we finally got the 5-0 with Oops. Good God. Ugh. Wow, that feels surreal. Wow. All right. Guys, thank you all for chiming in today. I really appreciate it. I'm glad that you guys got to see this happen, but I'm gonna ride this high and just call it a day. Um, all right. With that, we are going to find somebody to pop over to with a raid. Um, who is there anyone I know that's on right now? Let's find out. I know that there's a couple people on that I do like actively that I am actively involved with, but like I would love to raid Will Hall, but he's just replaying Pro Tour stuff right now, which is like fine. I still want to support Will, but I kind of want to send you guys to like gameplay, but no. Mm, actually, yeah, I'd rather just you know what? I'll send Will the love. Mm, mm, I always want to send Will love, but like he's not playing right now, or is he? Is he? I'm gonna find out. Nope, still Pro Tour footage. Um, still Pro Tour footage. Nerdy Steve is on Arena. We could go send love to Nerdy Steve. This is my issue with streaming at this point in the day. Nobody's on. Nobody that I'm actively involved with is on. So yeah, we'll hmm. Aspiring Spike does not need our love and affection. Aspiring Spike has plenty of love and affection. Um, you know what? Let's give it to the Nerdy Steve. It's Arena, but that's fine. All right, guys, we're gonna go raid Nerdy Steve. Everybody, thank you so much for chiming in. I'm really glad you guys all got to be here for this momentous moment. I am so ecstatic that we finally hit our 5-0. I am literally thrilled to bits about it, and I'll be posting the video to YouTube soon. I might even post a little bit on Twitter right now. But thank you guys so much for chiming in tonight, or today rather. Really appreciate the love and support, and enjoy Nerdy Steve. This is Youngblood MTG, making the misplays so you don't have to, and jank decks for you.
Youngblood MTG, thank you for the raid. How's your stream?